The village of Nurpur was a peaceful and beautiful place where people lived a simple life. In this village lived a young man named Salmon. Salmon was a poor but honest boy. His father had died when he was a child, and he lived in a small house with his sick mother. Salmon worked in the fields of Haji Rashid, an old landlord of the village. Haji Rashid was considered a rich and influential man in the entire village, but he had a very stern and silent nature. One evening, Salman was working in the fields when Haji Rashid suddenly came to him. "Salman, I have a special task for you to do." Salman was surprised and said, "Yes, Haji Sahib, order." Haji Rashid handed an old box to Salman and said, "Take this box to my old house. And remember, do not open it." Salman immediately picked up the box, but his heart was filled with curiosity. The box was quite heavy and it was making strange sounds. The house was located outside the village. People said that no one had been there for many years, because the place was considered unlucky. When Salman reached there, the sun had set. The door of the house was rusty and it was completely dark inside. Salman plucked up the courage to open the door and put the box inside. As soon as he started to go back, a strong wind suddenly blew and the door slammed shut. Salman panicked. Suddenly, Salman heard the sound of someone walking. "Who is there?" Salman asked in fear, but there was only silence in response. At the same time, a soft knock began to sound from inside the box. A severe conflict began in Salman's heart. Haji Rashid had strictly forbidden him to open the box, but the sound continued to come. Finally, he decided to open the box and take a look. When Salman opened the box, he was surprised. Inside was not gold or treasure, but some old papers, a diary and a letter. When Salman opened the diary, he found that it was the story of Haji Rashid's life. The diary had written that Haji Rashid had cheated his younger brother in his youth for the greed of property. Because of this deception, his brother had left home and never returned. At the end of the diary, it was written, "If this diary falls into the hands of an honest person, let him help me lighten the burden of my sin." Salman opened the letter. An address was written in it, and it was written along with, "This is the last address of my brother. If Eve is alive, I want to find him and apologize." Salman was very surprised. He did not understand what to do.